Hi, in honor of its 400th episode, oh my God, I've done this 400 times. Anyway, this is how it works, okay? You go to the GeyerCookReport.podbean.com. It'll look like this. Right. The GeyerCookReport.podbean.com will look like this. It'll have today's episode. If the date is included right here, and this red text goes to blog.GeyerCookOnlineServices.com. And the reason we've got Podbean set up is it takes the audio and the link to the video. You'll scroll down here and the link for today's episode of the Geyer Cook Report as it's shown on YouTube. Once I get the edits done, it'll be there. Go here first, and then when you click on the red link, it goes to blog.GeyerCookOnlineServices.com, like that, bazinga. You're looking at the show notes. Take a look at those. This is your homework, if it were. And the homework is so that at 3 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, 7 a.m. in Seattle, we're going to go to https://appear.n/v domain hosting inc. And we'll talk about it. Okay? The show is not recorded, so if there's pearls in that oyster, and the discussion, for instance, this one's talking about SEO tips, you'll want to be there at 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, or you'll miss what's talked about. So thanks for watching. That's how we do it. And for all the folks that expect to see this as a live video, probably won't happen. That's how we roll. We're going to have that homework, the link I just showed you, and then we're going to talk about it at 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Right. So the Geyer Cook Report today is the free B2B tip, which is monitor the goal you've made frequently. And here's why. I was reading a post on ScienceDaily.com, and they say if you're trying to achieve a goal, the more often that you monitor your progress, the greater the likelihood that you will succeed, according to research. Your chances of success are even more likely if you report your progress publicly or physically record it, or if you do both. Now, if you got to the GeyerCookReport.podbean.com and you clicked on the link, and you got the show notes in front of you, well, you can see them even better by going to youtube.com/GeyerCook. And there's a part of me that's leaning towards Vimeo, but that'll be another show another time. Anyway, take a look at the links there. Thanks to Hattrick and Ramsey Unleashed. That's a podcast we're fortunate enough to be a part of over there in Edinburgh, Scotland. They appear on heartsonglive.co.uk. And then there's Eileen Smith, Digital Diva, told us about the Screencast-O-Matic screen recorder, what we're using right now. And we also mentioned Friends Just Chatting and the Geyer Cook Report group. Both of these Facebook groups are wanting you to join. And by being a member of the Geyer Cook Report group on Facebook, you'll get an announcement when the next episode's out and available. Sometimes I have them up a day before even. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for joining us today. And especially thank you to the patrons. All the links are there in the show notes that I'm scrolling through right now. Of course, if you're not on YouTube, you don't see me scrolling. But bottom line, thanks for listening to the Geyer Cook Report free B2B tip, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's a wrap.